Greetings, Gaming Mill fans. Another review. I'm going to make this is a quick one because my legs are hurting. It's a two-part review. This part is part one. The second part is part two. This first part is No Limits Amateur. Basically, it's a cola roaster design machine program. Anyway, I've already designed one because it takes literally hundreds of ages to make a track. So I've already spent a long time doing one. So let's open one. I've called it Big Basher. It's Big Basher 3 because this is version 3 of it. Anyway, we can zoom out and this is looking at it from the sky eye view. And there you can see it. It looks quite a complicated track. Nice to design, I think. I'm very proud of it. You can look to the front. You can move it around like that. And from the left, doesn't look like much. It looks, and then you can look at it 3D. And you might not 3D. And you might not think, oh, what have I done? Do I highlight that? Anyway, and you can move around. Now, as you can tell, it doesn't look much like a roller coaster. It looks a bit like some sort of tapeworm or something. You're getting a beast's gut. But this is it anyway. And look, this brown bit I'm just going over here. Let's speed up. That's a bit where you start off from when you're actually driving on it. Those pink bits, the pink bits aren't for girls. It's got a reason. But we'll come to that later. You can have a look to see how it's going to work by starting the test. And there you go. And you can follow them around. I think you can speed it up. Oh no, you can't. But anyway, that's going up, and look, you can see it, and it goes right up here. That's quite high up. Let's look at this. Is the highest part it gets to. Let's look at the roller coaster. Doesn't look like much, but anyway, this is a good bot. Let's just stop that simulator. Stop the test run. That's it. It doesn't look like a roller coaster. As I said, it looks like a worm or something. So let's put some wooden supports on. Let's put some. That's the wrong thing, I think. That's what we want. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll load up the one before. That's it. So anyway, I can't seem to get them back on. Oh, here we go. Look at that, automatic. Now that looks much more like a roller coaster. I think you'll find, and you can have a fly around. Look at this. I tell you what, having a ride on this is going to be a treat. Anyway, enough of this messing around. I'll show you how to edit it, but it's too tricky to show now. We haven't got enough time because my leg's hurting. Let's go on to part two. So this is it. No limits. This is the roller coaster No Limits simulation. Now, you've seen what I've done. Filter. Well, where is it? I don't know where it's saved. Just a minute. Oh, it's there. You can see it. Yeah, Big Basher 3. Let's see what it looks like on the real simulation. Let's ride Big Basher 3. It's quite remarkable, this. It's just like really being there. It's just loading now, calculating shadows. It's exciting. This is like, it's like sort of queuing up at the at a theme park or a town fair that you sometimes have, like the Goose Fair, the Mop, the fair they have in Stoke-on-Trent. They have one in Burton sometimes. I've been to a fairground, travelled to Sheffield once. It was raining though. Wasn't very nice. Come on, you pesky thing. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go, starting simulation. Now look, it's got us as though we're sitting inside a roller coaster, and look, we've moved the mouse around, we can look around. Would you look at that? It's a giant of roller coasters. And look how high up we've got to go. You can change the views as well. You can have a fly view, and you can follow it. Just to give you an idea of how high up it is, let's go up here. Dead silent, nice and peaceful. Get up to the top. Blimey O'Reilly, look at that. Look at the time and all the detail. It's quite unbelievable. Anyway, let's take it from the horse's point of view and let's get back in the car. It's quite nerve-wracking. Realistic sound effects as well. That sound you get of the the sound of the engine working as it's dragging you up into the skywards. Whoa, I hope you're not scared of heights, Gaming Mill fans. This is going to be one bumpy ride. Whoa. As you can see at the top, you've got your speed and everything. I don't know what the others mean. Oh look, here we go, right at the top. Right at the top. What's going on? It's gone all quiet. Is it broken? Has it egg? Whoosh! Boom! Whoa! Look at us go! 80 miles an hour we just done. It's a good job we didn't get hit in the face by a bee. Whoa! Uh-oh! Whoa! Goodness me, look at it! It's like being on a real thing. I tell you what, if it was real, I would like to be the person to have to paint all that wood white. Flipping heck. Whoosh! Uh-oh, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash! Not really, it's a tunnel. Haha! Look at the intense detail. Down we go again. When will it ever end? Will this fun ever stop? What a thrill! What a thrill! Whoa. Oh, we're gonna crash again! Ah, another tree! Ah, another tunnel. And look at the speed, we're still doing over 60 miles an hour. Well, we were, it's stopped now, it's dropped down to under 40. Look at it, it's like a bit of like flying through the Death Star on Star Trek. Maybe I should have called it that. Star Trek, Death Star. Keep your hands in board, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to lose your arms. Oh, at last a bit of peace. Not for long. Whoa! We must be coming to the end. How's it going to slow down? I thought it slowed down. It's speeding up again now. Another tunnel. Uh-oh, that is the end coming up. There's no way we're going to stop in time for that. This looks like Premature death for lots of innocent people. No, slow down. Bit of a trick for you there. It's got a brake on it. That's what those black things are on the track. What a thrill. Excuse me. I must have swallowed some flies. Well, that's No Limit Simulator. It's a very good game, sort of game thing. Very good fun, quite tricky to learn, but once you've learned it, it's dead easy. Overall, I'd give it 9.5 out of 10. Stay tuned, Gaming Mill fans, for more fun soon. Thank you for listening.